For the second weekend in a row, a tropical disturbance could influence our weather here in the Sunshine State as we approach the weekend. From the Storm Center, I'm Jeff Huffman, talking about this wave in the Bahamas. We tweeted about it earlier at Florida Storms, indicating that convection had certainly flared up, and the Hurricane Center now investigating it. They might send the hunters out on Wednesday to look at that. Invest 91's further out in the Atlantic. We'll talk about that briefly coming up at the end of this update. Thunderstorms, as seen here on the infrared satellite, if you look at it, it kind of looks like they're backing up, but really they're just redeveloping over a very weak area of low pressure at the surface. When I expand the view here and show you the water vapor, we can see the motion in the atmosphere, and the upper level low now is removing itself from those thunderstorms. Upper level low pressures keep tropical systems from developing at the surface, but when you have high pressure aloft, they certainly tend to develop. The upper low now is moving into the Florida Straits, and downstream of that we've got this ridging aloft. You can see the clockwise motion there, and there's diverging winds. When the winds aloft diverge, it allows that upward motion that causes thunderstorms to develop, which in turn causes pressures to lower, and that's just what's going to happen, we think, here in the coming days. Future track indicating this broad area of low pressure approaching South Florida on Friday. Now, keep in mind, because we don't have a system to track yet officially, confidence in the model data at this point very low, but regardless, it appears that a whole lot of moisture will be rotating in our direction. Newest data from NOAA suggests heaviest rain for South Florida as we approach the weekend, but it will all depend on the exact track of the tropical wave. So development's possible. Confidence, though, is low. Regardless, it will influence Florida. Highest rain chances near and south of the center of where it comes ashore. Here's the overview further out in the tropics. We have Invest 91, but it's developing so far out to sea that it's very unlikely at this point to impact the state of Florida. In fact, when systems do develop this far out, they tend to be pulled poleward, and that's just what will likely happen with Invest 91. Certainly time to watch this, but right now we don't think there is any immediate threat to the state of Florida. Stay tuned, though, for updates.